Hello, I'm Barry James. Generation rent is one of the biggest issues facing us today, especially for those who are locked out. In fact, for them, it's the biggest issue. If we don't tackle it now, the signs are that it will become entrenched and will impoverish generations to come. The roots go deep, they're global, a direct result of simplistic thinking, a kind of global KPI called global financialization. The doctrine that greed is good, that nothing should be allowed to stand in the way of more profit, has landed. And we've seen what that's done to climate change. The world has more millionaires and billionaires than at any time in its history, each with many homes, not to mention yachts, etc. That would be fine, except for this. Financialisation means that we have now reached the point here in the UK where only those with wealthy relatives can own a home and settle down. Only they can build a future and a decent level of financial independence for themselves and their families. The squeezed middle, the middle class, those neither particularly rich nor particularly poor, but who've acquired a little wealth by earning it, are being squeezed out. Their money drained away by high rents, making it impossible to save a deposit to get onto the property ladder, to own a home. Financial inequality as a result is set to rise even faster. The new have-nots are isolated at the moment, a little shamed by it, and not feeling as if it's their fault, and they're kind of going quietly into the night, and that should stop. We need to address this now before it becomes entrenched and intractable. As has happened before in places like Toxteth and Tottenham, and is happening now around the world, the sense of stinging injustice could build to a boiling point at a time when there's little we can do about it if we leave it that long. Better to tackle this injustice now when there is so much that we can and should do. There's so much that government can do. So we need your help to get this on the map now, to ensure it's one of the government's top priorities as we move through and out of this election. We need to campaign, and to do that, we need your help, your support, and we need money to do that. We've committed ourselves to ensuring that we get this issue on the map now, working hard with government to help people get a home and turning this boat around. Please help us by not just signing the petition, but chip in whatever you can to help tackle what is a problem for us all, our families, and for future generations. Please help us in whatever way you can. Please contribute.